This is Dr. Hassan Khan, who helped a fellow passenger that went into labor and delivered her baby while on a flight from Jordan to London. The 28-year-old medical doctor was flying with a group of friends who were coincidentally doctors when an announcement was made asking for medical help. Despite having no proper hospital equipment and the woman in labor not speaking English, the British junior doctor, with the help of his medical friends, used all his know-how to deliver a healthy baby girl on board.
Unexpected turn of events on that flight. Tell me, what went through your mind when the air steward over the tannoy said, "Is there a doctor on board?"
The first thing that came to my mind is that I was actually travelling with 6 of my other friends who were all doctors. So out of all the flights that this could possibly have happened on, I would say it was a relatively good one because we had quite a few numbers of medical staff available. So all of us volunteered and we went to assess the situation, and we thought, who is best equipped in this situation to deal with the problem at hand?
I love that. This expectant mother had a team of doctors, probably more so than she would have had if she gave birth in a hospital. And talk me through what happened, because, of course, you've got nothing to hand that you would do in a hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once we identified that she was pregnant and it was waters had broken and she was expecting to deliver soon, which was complicated by the fact that she didn't speak a word of English. So we were having to also work through people to help us translate. The first thing that sprung to my mind is, what do we even have available to us? In an ideal world, there's a list of 5 to 10 things that I'd like to hand in order to help me deliver the baby and then look after the baby soon after delivery, but not many of those things were available, so we had to just make do.
Passengers as to various bits and pieces you could use?
Yes, absolutely. So we needed some simple equipment, towels and things like that to dry the baby as soon as the baby comes out, keep the baby warm, wrapped up nice and warm. Of course, this is not a usual occurrence on an airline flight at all, so not many airlines at all, I would say, are prepared for a birth to happen in the air. It's such a rarity, so having any of those equipments is just not common.
And Dr. Khan, how are mother and baby doing?
So I got the update a day later, as did the rest of us who were in the airport staying over at Diverted, that they're healthy so far. That's the updated information I have as of the daytime of Saturday. I haven't got any further updates after that, but no news is good news, I can only assume.
Oh, well, if it was a boy, surely you'd have been in the running to, have your namesake there. But
it would be a nice token.
Would have been, wouldn't it? But just in terms of the reaction of everyone else on the flight, I mean, that's quite a difficult thing to do. A lot of pressure on you and the mum as well, with a plane full of passengers. What was the flight like after the birth?
Yeah, absolutely. I think again, it's such a rarity that something like this can happen, and everyone was just saying that this is such a miracle that something like this has happened, as well as whilst they're there. So to witness something like this is again, nothing short of a miracle, is what everyone was saying.